do we prefer to be a zombie or a vampire? I suppose if I had to pick between the two, I would rather be a vampire, right? You don't want to be a brain dead going to look to eat brains and stuff like that. No, you want to be someone chills at the night, right? Sucks a little blood here and there, parties, enjoys their life.
Chaser, a ringleader. I said, welcome to the show. It's about to get crazy. Won't believe your eyes. Yeah, I know I'm amazing. Got that bite and got that.
Yo, welcome back to Urban Street 420. I'm your host, 40. Today I thought we'd play a game of this or that. I'm a little stoned, laughing to myself at the house, and I thought, you know what? Let's make a video. I'll share it with you guys. I came across this website that asks like adult questions of, would you do this or that? Or would you prefer this or that? And I thought, you know what? Let's do it. I'll play a slide on the screen, I'll ask the question, and if any of you have some funny stuff to add, put it down in the comments, yo. So the first question. Pineapple pizza or candy corn? I think for me, this is the easy one. I would take the pineapple pizza. It's not my favorite version of pizza, and I'm sure my Italian friends are like, what are you saying? But at the same time, candy corn is just like a bunch of sugar covered in plastic coating or whatever. It's not nice, huh? So anyways, pineapple pizza. Winning the lottery or finding your soulmate? I suppose if you asked me this question 5 years ago, I always had the same answer up until like 5 years ago. I always would have said my soulmate. But now that I'm getting older, I'm like, how much more time do I have to find a soulmate? So I mean, winning the lottery, that could be very nice, making my life a bit easier. Anyways, I think I would take the money now. But my whole life I was like, you know, there's someone for me. But where are they? They probably got hit by a bus or something. Fuck. Glasses half full or glasses half empty? I mean, I try to be positive personally, but obviously sometimes that's difficult, right? But I do think our mind is very powerful. So if we focus our attention in the right direction, then it kind of pushes us through the universe in that direction. Although sometimes, but you know what I'm saying? I do try to be positive. I would rather be glasses half full, but you know, or I'd rather there's whiskey in the glass. You know? Phone in the bathroom or no phone in the bathroom? I mean, I think I'm like everybody else, addicted to the phone, so it comes with me when I go to the bathroom. But the thing is, if you forget it, you feel naked in there, right? I mean, you probably are because of what you're doing, but anyway. The funny thing is, I remember being young, right? And we didn't have cell phones when I was, you know, growing up, whatever. So, back when there were dinosaurs. No, anyways, so we would read the back of shampoo bottles, right? Or we would read the same magazine that was in our parents' bathroom like 50 times in a row. So you're lucky if your parents had like a Playboy or something like that. But my dad didn't have those, or at least where I could find them until it was too late. By the time I could find where he had them hidden, the reality was, I mean, they were so old that I was like, what the fuck? Anyway. Zombies or vampires, right? I don't even understand the question. Is it asking us, do we prefer to be a zombie or a vampire? I suppose if I had to pick between the two, I would rather be a vampire, right?
Round one, fight!
You don't want to be a brain dead going to look to eat brains and stuff like that. No. You want to be someone chills at the night, right? Sucks a little blood here and there, parties, enjoys their life.
My name is Dracula.
I don't know if that's exactly how it goes, but it sounds better than being a zombie. But is it saying, would you rather die from a vampire or a zombie?
Protect life until death.
Yeah, I suppose it's either, well, if you die from the vampire, maybe you become a vampire. But yeah, let's stick with the vampires, huh? Air guitar or air drums? I think it depends on the song, right? Because if you play Phil Collins' Into the Air Tonight, everyone is playing air drums whether they like it or not. It just comes with it, you know what I mean? But certain songs would be better to be air guitaring. What's really crazy though is, right, they have like championships for this shit. People practice and they fucking get into it. Why not just fucking learn to play the guitar or the drums, right? What are you doing this air shit for? And they even have like an air sex championship where people like hump the air. Like, I don't know. I heard something about this. I never really looked into it, but I'm going to because maybe I'll play a clip. This is another weird one, right? Robots or dinosaurs? What are we picking? Which one we admire more? Which one we would like to die from? Because the reality is, I feel like right now with AI and everything that's going on, we have a higher likelihood of dying from robots than we do dinosaurs, but
I'll be back.
I don't know what the question is. Which one do we think are cooler?
Round one. Fight!
You know, I've never met a dinosaur, and I don't know if I'd ever want to because, you know, imagine a velociraptor, 12 foot tall, chasing you in a pack, and they hunt together, right? Claws and yeah, not nice, right? But also, then you think about the Terminator, which doesn't seem like it's a possibility just yet. Anyways, conspiracy theories abound. Guacamole or salsa? I feel like some of these questions are bullshit, right? Why would you want to give up one? But maybe it's asking you which one you would prefer over the other.
Guacamole.
I mean, in most situations, I always like a good salsa or a good hot sauce or something like that. Whereas, okay, guacamole goes with certain things. I think I would take the salsa, right? Boxers or briefs? Now we're getting personal, huh? I don't like either, actually. I like a combination of the two, boxer briefs. So, yeah, now you know some stuff, huh? Rich and famous or rich and unknown? I mean, let's be real, either. I just like the rich part, but, you know, I suppose I would like to be known for the things that I'm good at, that I share with the world, whether it's my art or my personality on YouTube or whatever. But it's not that I want to be a celebrity or something like that, but it's nice to be recognized for the things that you put effort into, you know what I mean? That you've dedicated your life to and that kind of stuff. So, and because I've been an artist for a very long time and I've made videos for a very long time, like I would like to be known for these things. So yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys had fun with this video. I'll leave all the questions down in the video's description. So if you want to copy and paste them as a comment with your answers to all of them, you're more than welcome. Guys, gals, everybody, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. You know the deal, baby. Till next time,